What tastes better, a little burnt? Sautéed bell peppers and onions. Edit. Holy cow, I went to bed with no upvotes and now mine is the top comment? Thank you everyone. Roasted veggies in general. Every time I roast veggies with nothing but olive oil, salt, and pepper, I'm blown away by how good it is and the horrible crimes my parents committed boiling all veggies. Just try boiled carrots versus roasted carrots. Why would anyone ever boil them? For direct consumption, I mean. Extracting flavors for stock is a valid reason. Broccoli, olive oil, salt and pepper, roasted till charred, life-changing. Yes. This changed my whole outlook on broccoli. I still don't like broccoli but love that treatment for cauliflower. Roasted Brussels sprouts. Roasted ears of corn. Roasted or grilled asparagus. The top and side of lasagna. I've got a Stouffer's in the oven right now, so when I get to eat in 84 years I'll enjoy this very much. I'll put a Stouffer's in the oven even if I don't want one, because when it's done, who knows? I'll put a Stouffer's in the oven and go on vacation. I needed this short, spontaneous snort laugh today. Thank you. All credit to Mitch Hedberg, who was originally talking about baked potatoes. Want a frozen banana? No, on second thought I might want a regular banana later, so yay. Bananas are like the opposite of traffic lights. Yellow means go, green means hold on, and red means where the duck did you get that banana at? Most vegetables. I either want them raw or with some burnt bits. Oh, hell yes. Lightly charred broccoli with lemon and garlic? I have eaten an entire sheet pan. Yes, but what about the broccoli? Are you mad? The broccoli is just there to hold down the pan so it doesn't fly away. Tortillas and carne asada. Just a little crispy. Marshmallow. I used to literally set mine on fire and blow them out before eating them. Love that crust. I have a tiny scar on my eyeball. From when I was 8. And excitedly yanked the marshmallow from the fire. And a tiny bit of charred marshmallow flew into my eye and burned it. Totally worth it. My brother has a scar from a marshmallow. It was, also, entirely my fault. I was 5 or 6, so he would have been 8 or 9. We were roasting marshmallows and mine caught on fire. I panicked. Before anyone could help me, I just started whipping that thing back and forth trying to put the fire out. I accidentally stuck it right in his armpit as he was putting his arms down, so it really got in there. Why were his arms up? I have no idea, and also he was shirtless. To this day, some 20 years later, he won't sit anywhere near me when we are around a fire. Hot dogs. Not having your hot dog slightly burnt at a barbecue is un-American. Char dogs are bomb. Pepperoni. When it gets crunchy. And when they cup. When your pizza comes with those crispy little cups of grease on them, then you know you're at a good pizzeria. Pot stickers, baby. Breakfast sausages. My wife is from a country where breakfast sausages are not the norm. She boils them and then lightly browns them. Damn it, woman. Slam those suckers down on a hot oiled griddle and roll them around until at least half the skin is charred. Edit, holy shit, this blew up. My best ever Reddit comment, and it's about not wanting sausages boiled? I only recently realized some people consider what I consider normally cooked sausage to be a little burnt. It never considered cooking it any other way. Seems not done without at least a bit of char on it. Honestly, if they're all ridiculously soft and chewy, I find them disgusting. Crispier is definitely the only way to go. I don't order them out anywhere because they give me this rubbery garbage that I just can't do. This is how I am with bacon. I need that shit crispy. For sausage I can swing both ways. Hash browns, potato pancakes, pizza. Nothing ruins breakfast more than soggy hash browns. Well, there could be a flammable gas leak that blows the entire house up the instant you sit down to eat. Or getting served divorce papers with a glass of extra pulp orange juice. Onions. Whenever I feel healthy, I tell myself that it's not burnt onions, it's merely caramelized onions. Teresa hot dog place in my city where they cook the onions with Coke. They also put cream cheese on them from a caulk gun. Darn, it's too late to go right now. Okay, no more mystery. Biker Jim's Gourmet Dogs in Denver. Check it out. bikerjimsdogs.com added link. Do they just sprinkle the Coke or form it into proper lines? I think they give you a blade to split it yourself. Cheese in all cooked forms. I can't believe I had to scroll this far to find this answer. Half the answers on here are just because of slightly burnt cheese on top. Brisket. Burnt ends are the way. My dad makes what we call meat crack. When he smokes a large brisket, he'll take that first crispy layer off about halfway through cooking. It's aptly named. If you're ever doing crispy pork belly, as soon as the skin has crackled, flip it over and cut the crispy skin off, leaving a layer of fat on top. Put back under a hot grill and crisp that fat layer up as well, worth every second. Crème brûlée. 3 different accent marks, this guy doesn't duck around. Crème brûlée. Tortillas. As a teen, I'd make 'em for dinner and my dad would come home and say, "Burn me a couple there, would ya?" That's what I tell my husband about hot dogs when he's grilling, "Could you burn me a couple?" The first time he asked me how burnt, I said I want it burnt enough that you worry about my health a little bit. I want it burned enough that you worry about my health a little bit. Truly a person of class. Bacon. Grilled cheese sandwich. And baked mac and cheese. Any meal during which I can scrape crunchy burnt cheese off a plate, I'm happy. A marshmallow. Pork belly. Roasted broccoli. Scrolled so far looking for this one. Some type of magic happens when you char broccoli. It gets a sweet, buttery, nutty kind of flavor. So delicious. Roasted carrots. The ones that are a little burnt are way better than the ones that are still wholly orange. Corn. Sweet potato fries. Crispy outside, soft inside. Yummy. Slices of pineapple when cooked on the grill. Grilled pineapple is way too goddamn good. Add some brown sugar and cinnamon mixed in butter to it. Brazilian grilled cinnamon, insane. Blackened salmon. Or catfish, shrimp or chicken, I ducking love blackened chicken Alfredo. Cheese on pizza. Corned beef hash. Cheez-Its. I'll never go back to buying the original now that they sell the extra toasty ones. This is facts. Garlic bread. Bread. So good it even has its own name. Toast. Korean barbecue. Goldfish, the blessed few in the batch be ethereal. I thought you were talking about the pet. Mac cheese. Came here for this. Baked mac and cheese made in a glass Pyrex. Those brown crusties in the corners are the best part, hands down. Rice cooker mac and cheese has a nice bottom crust. Potato chips, every now and again, you get a browned one and it's so good. We have a local company that sells full-sized bags of extra dark potato chips, they are heaven. Potatoes. Stuffed mushrooms. Broccoli. Basque cheesecake. Intriguing. What is Basque cheesecake? Whipped cheesecake that's baked with no crust at high temperature, resulting in a jiggly cake with a brown top and edge. Once it sets, it isn't jiggly, but it's very good.